good day, my subscriber all over the world. Welcome to this week analysis. Before we go ahead, I want to welcome and congratulate those who have just joined my YouTube. I can see some new member. Thank you very much. I love you. Don't worry, I'll be giving you an insight on forex market. But today, let's continue with our analysis. Some pairs we are going to trade for this week. Let's go into our analysis like I used to do. The first analysis we are going to do is going to be dollar index. If you remember last week, I talked about dollar index. That dollar index is going to do a kind of rally for this week. And when we see an opportunity after the breaking of this level, I said we are going to sell. And also said that if you find difficult for dollar to break below this support zone, then we'll look for opportunity to buy after the break out of this resistance zone. And this resistance zone, market found it difficult to break this resistance zone. Throughout last week, we see a ranging market. What happened was a ranging market, and I told you that anytime you see a ranging market, you should stay away from the market. And wait until the market do a breakout. So I'm expecting a breakout for dollar index for this week. And you see what happened yesterday. Dollar was dancing up and down, was doing higher high, higher low, higher high, lower low, higher high, lower low, then higher high. So let's look at what we want to what we are looking for this week. Let's quickly do analysis for this week that I used to do. Our first time frame is daily and weekly. Our first time frame normally considered is weekly, and I normally consider the recent high and recent low, then consider the support and resistance zone. So our recent support and resistance zone, this is our support zone. So market is still dancing at support zone, and this is a resistance zone. So which means for this week we are still looking for an opportunity for the market to move up. But I normally say that forex market is reactive, not predictive. So you don't need to say we'll predict that market, but look at what the market is saying. That is what we are going to work upon. So what the market is saying presently is that you can see the information. You can see higher high, then lower low, then you can see higher high and see lower low. So what are we expecting? We're expecting also higher high. So for the market to make a kind of ranging. But let's go to the lower time frame and see our entry points. So on 4 hours, we can see a zone called support resistance zone. And see, we are seeing a zone here. We're seeing a zone here. Then let's look at what really happened. Let's check the chart pattern. We can see from the chart patterns, we can see head and shoulder. You can see head and shoulder here. This head, then and shoulder. So let me use the head and shoulder. You can see head and shoulder pattern. So this is head and shoulder pattern. Let's use head and shoulder. Okay. So now this is an head and shoulder pattern. And when you have an head and shoulder like this and a fatted head and shoulder, what this one is saying that the market is going to reverse from here. So the market is going to reverse. So we are going to present a way for the market to break the resistance zone here. If you break the resistance zone here, then this resistance is going to become a support zone. So this is going to push the market up all the way to this place, even to this place for this week. So for those who want to trade the dollar index, look at what dollar index is going to say for this week. Still expecting a bullish momentum for dollar index, but we need to patiently wait for the market to break this resistance zone. If we break the resistance zone, then we'll see the continuation of the buyers. Buyer will be now step into the market and start buying, because presently we have a breaking of the trend. The market has broken the trend, so which is ready to go up, but this level has not permit. So this level has not permitted the market to go. So we have a end and shoulder, and for dollar index we're expecting. So for those of the currency pair that has base currency, the dollar has base currency like USD might go up, USD CAD might also go up, USD GPY might also go up. Then GBP USD can might come down because GBP is going to be base, and when the GBP is base and dollar is quote, dollar will be raising as quote currency moving up, then to pushing the GBP to pushing it down. So we also want to trade major pair of currency this week. We need to focus mostly on the on dollar index. So this is my analysis for this week on dollar index. So let's go to the next here. This is good. Okay, this is good. Now last week on gold, I said something. I said if the gold find it difficult to break this level, then I'm going to buy. And I said I'm not going to buy until market jump out of this trade, out of this region. That if you jump out, I'm going to look for opportunity all the way from here to this place. But you see what happened last week? It was a drama. You know, I told you, I said for some time now, you'll be seeing gold, dollar index, they will do some drama. We need to be very careful. I made money, a very good money on forex markets last week. I made money on KGPY, GBP or GBP New Zealand. But I made money, very good money on Eurrusd, Usdcad. So why? Because I was very careful to trade major pairs of currency because they don't give us very good, rules. So I quickly go to the cross currency. And I told you that my analysis is work to every currency pairs you want to use. And you can see that what I normally look for in the market is I look for recent high, recent low, then I look for support zone and resistance zone. Some other things is added, which is not on YouTube, but it's only meant for my students who are signed up for a mentorship program, or the students are signed up for a program. So if you want to learn more on how you can analyze the market and some psychology you need to apply when you want to trade, you can contact me. You can sign up for a mentorship program. You sign up for a training. And I used to say that you don't need to allow someone who is not experienced or who is not a financial trader to put you through. Less person or someone that have experience to train you, and through that you can easily know how to approach global financial market. It's a very good business you can do. That's what I do for a living, and making me, I'm making a very cool money on it. So let's go back to analysis. I said gold is going to do a retracement, but I said if my gold break this level, I am going to look for opportunity to sell. Unfortunately, the gold did not break this level, so gold did not break here. And what do you see? I see gold moving up, was going up, and when it was going up, I look for opportunity to, I look for opportunity to buy. But when it got there, I closed my trade and I started by selling. But I did not sell from this place. What did I do? I waited for the market to break this level. I did not sell from the top here. I waited for the market to break this level. And what do you see? It sold and started moving up. So let's see what's going to happen this week, and let's see what the market is going to give us this week. Let's go to weekly time frame. When you look at this level, you can see support zone. These are support zone, and you can see a resistance zone too. It's a resistance zone. And when you look at this, you can see a rejection candle, and that's the candles telling you that the candle is what? This is a pink bar, and it's telling you that the market is what? Is coming down. So let's go to daily and see where we can look for where we can plot some of the key levels. So for daily candle, you can see another level zone. This is zone, another support zone, and you can see the valid resistance level. So now let's go to 4 hours. Now at the 4 hours, what do you see at the 4 hours? What do we have at the 4 hours? We have something called head and shoulder. These are head and shoulder. So let me draw head and shoulder, and let's see how we can make use of this. Okay, so this is head and shoulder. Fine. This is head and shoulder, and when you look at this head and shoulder, you discover that market has broke. This is the neckline. This is our neckline. So when you have something like this, I believe that for those of you who know about head and shoulder, you'll be able to know what the market is saying here. And what this market is saying is that anytime you have this kind of head and shoulder and you see a breakout, when you see a breakout, you see a retest. So if the market finds it difficult to enter this level like this, we should be able to look for opportunity to sell from here back to this place. And if you break above this level, that shows that this head and shoulder is not valid again. You can see. So the market is going to go and make a double top, and the double top this is the double top. This double top here. So from this market, from here to this place. But if the markets find it difficult to break above, we see a continuation. Because let's look at the last week candle that closed. This is an Arabic candle. This green candle and red candle inside. So this is an Arabic candle. Some people trader call it hanging. So this is an Arabic candle or inside bar. So this is call it inside bar. This is an inside bar, and so which means that this market is likely to start coming down. But I will not buy until I see the market breaks up here. But I will continue looking for opportunity to sell when the market opens on Monday. Then I will continue to sell and take my profit on this level. So forex market is reactive, so you have to wait for the confirmation. Look at what the market is going to do or that is saying before you can take any drastic steps. So let's go to the next chart. Our next chart is Eurrusd. I predicted last week for Eurrusd that Eurrusd is coming down. Unfortunately, look at all this area. Eurrusd was just doing a drama. So without wasting our time, let's go for this week and see what the market is going to give us this week. What is he saying? Let's see. Okay, we are seeing a resistance level, which is a resistance zone here. Then we are also seeing a very valid support zone from this place. And when you look at this on a weekly time frame, we can see a rejection candle, which is pin. This rejection candle. You see have some level around this place. So this rejection candle for upper last week, and last week you can see the markets came down. So let's go to daily and see what the market is trying to see. So at the daily level, we see breaking of, we see a fake breakout. It broke the support level, the resistance level, and was going up, and later it started coming down. Why? Because these two candles, this green candle is a fake breakout. So now I'm expecting market to do something, which is I'm expecting sell for this week. But before the market will sell for this week, don't be surprised. You may see kind of a retest or a pullback from here. You see, okay, market have done a pullback. Can you see? So it jumps, it break up. It break down, then it's moving up. So now another thing I want us to consider is I want you to consider the head and shoulder. This is head and shoulder. You can see head and shoulder. This is head and shoulder. So which means that I'm expecting the market to go up. This is head, shoulder. Okay, so and the market has broke the level. So once it has broke the level, it broke it and it retests. So I'm expecting the continuation for sell. This is head and shoulder. I'm expecting continuation, and if the market should continue selling, this is where I'm going to take my profit. I will take my profit for next week. For this week around this place. So let's go to the next one. Okay, this is GBP. I also said last week that I will not sell GBPUSD until I see this guy break this level, and it was around this level that time. You can see it was here. So the market did not break, and it's still at the level where it's expecting itself to break down. So let's see what the market is going to do for us for this week. Let's see what we have for this week. On the weekly time frame, we have a resistance zone, which is around this place. Then we have the support zone, which is here, and which means that the market is trying to find its way down. It's trying to find its way down. For those of you who know how to trade market structure, so I'm expecting the market to do a change of characters, which is this level now. Good. So in the market break, if I see a candle close below this zone here, which is zone, it means that the market has changed its character. So I'll be looking for opportunity to sell. And when we discover the market has broke the trend, the uptrend. We have an uptrend, and the market has broke the uptrend, and we have the downtrend. The market still maintain that downtrend. You can see the downtrend. So I'm expecting the market to break. If it breaks here, I'm going to look for opportunity to sell all the way from here, then down to this place. So which is how many pips do we have now? We have for 200 pips. It's 220 pips. 220 pips for GBPUSD to drop. GBPUSD to drop. So and let's be very careful. Wait for a candlestick confirmation. Wait for a candlestick signal below this level before you can look for opportunity to sell. Now let's go again for the next chart. This is USDcad. Yes, USDcad. I said we are going to look for opportunity to buy for USDcad after when the market breaks, and you see the market broke this level, so definitely we see the continuations to the resistance level. So let's see what the market is going to do for this week. Let's go to the weekly. So at the weekly level, we can see Gbpusd is approaching the resistance zone, which is this level. But we need to be very careful for USDcad, and we are seeing a support zone here on the weekly. So market is playing around this is touch 1, touch 1, touch 2, touch 2, resistance 1, resistance 2, resistance 3, resistance 4, then approaching resistance 5. And anytime you see the market rejecting, so you should know that that level is very, very important. So if the market can break above this, so definitely we are coming to this level. We are coming here, so the market is coming here. But as it is now, let's go to daily and look at an opportunity. For this market, I never have a total conviction to sell and to buy. So this zone is my watch area. If I see a candle move a little bit inside, then I'll be looking for opportunity. And I see a sell candle, I'm looking for opportunity to sell down to this place. But if the market finds it difficult to break above, to come down, if it break above here, I'm going to look for opportunity to sell. Let's go to daily and 4 hours. Let's go to 4 hours. This is 4 hours. So you can see at the 4 hours, the market is approaching, a level here, so which is a opportunity to sell. So for those who want to sell this market, we need to wait for the market to break a neckline here. It's a neckline. So if I can see the market break this neckline here, which is this level, then it means that the USD card is ready, to move down, because we can see a double top here. It's a double top. So we need to wait for the market to break this level. And when you go to lower time frame, you can see that this is ranging market. So this market is ranging. It's ranging on 15 minutes. So let's wait for the market to either break here or break this zone around this way before you can look for opportunity to buy. So if the market break here, then I will look for opportunity to sell from below this support zone all the way to this place. I still have how many pips for the market to roll down. This is $160. But I told you most of the time that USD card follow, USD card, USD follow USD card. But for this period, they are working against each other, because when you look at the USD, you see USD sold seriously, and we made money on that. Why USD card was buying, and the dollar index is doing the ranging. So let's go to USD self. So this is the USD self. So you can see USD self for this week. Last week I said something. USD self was around this place last week. Yes, I still remember. It was around this place last week, and I said that if USD self break this level, this structure, I said, now I'm going to the opportunity. But all this one is not there before. I said I'm going to the opportunity. If you break up, I'm going to buy. But you see the market did change of character here. So all the way from here to this place, the USD card sold. So let's see what's going to happen for this week on the USD. Sorry, you can see from this level to this level is sold, and I said if the market breaks here, I will not buy, and I will wait until it break the character here. It break the resistance level, and you see the market do the character, change the character here. So from here, USD self crashed down, it sold down. So let's go to what the market is going to is saying. What market is saying for this week. You can see this is USD self. I don't have a very good structure. You can see we have a level here, so which is support level, support zone, the resistance zone here. Then we have a support zone here, and we can see that USD self is approaching support zone. So let's go to the daily. So for the daily, do we have a very good move? Not yet, but let's check this level. This is a zone. So if the market should break, continue moving up, our next target should be here. So our next target should be here. Then let's go to 4 hours and see. So this is 4 hours. So which means if I see the market breaks above this level now, I'll be looking for opportunity to buy all the way from here to this place. So for this week, we are not having a very good move for USD self. So the road is not clear, but the road is going to clear if it should break. If it managed to break above this place, the road is clear all the way to this place. So the road is clear, but for now, the road is not clear for USD self. And I told you that you don't need to force yourself to trade. So trade when you have a very good setup. It really helps a lot. So this is my analysis for this week. Let's do for the last one, which is USD JPY. So I said that last week that if USD JPY should break here, then we'll be looking for opportunity to sell. And you see the market slowed down. So that's what we're going to give us for this week. What do we have for this week? So let's go to weekly candle, and at the weekly candle, you can see a support zone here. It's a support zone. You can see a support zone. Then you can see a resistance zone here. Resistance zone. Resistance zone. So let's see what the market is going to do for this week. And you can see we'll be having uptrend. This is the impulse. We have the correction, impulse correction, impulse correction, impulse correction. Then we should be looking for impulse again. Let's go to daily now and look at where we'll be looking for opportunity to buy. So this is daily. So you can see that Gbpusd found it difficult to break this level. It tested here, it went down. It tested here, it broke it up. Then since then, ever since that broke, it never entered the region again. So if this market entered the region, so this is where I'll be looking for opportunity to take my profit. I will enter sell from here, then take my profit here. But as long as the market found it difficult to break this level, I'm still expecting uptrend movement for USDPY. But let's see what the market is going to do for this week. If you want to move opportunity to buy, let the market break this level. To break this level, I will be looking for opportunity to buy and take my profit here. But if I want to sell, I will not sell until the market breaks. If the market breaks here, if I see a candlestick around this level, I am going to look for opportunity to sell. So let's see how many pips do we have from here to this place. We have 600 pips. Then let's see how many pips we have from here. From this place to this place, we have 500 pips. So let's wait for the markets to break above, then buy. Then if you break below, you're going to sell. Then this one can also serve as a long-term opportunity to trade. So you can just wait and buy above, then you leave it. This can take up to 3 weeks or a week. 3 weeks or 2 weeks. Can take 2 weeks, 3 weeks. If you break this level, can also take 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So I'm looking for opportunity to either buy or to sell. Now let's go to New Zealand USD. New Zealand USD last week I said we are going to sell New Zealand USD, and New Zealand USD sold last week. So let's go to our daily, weekly, and see what the market is going to do for us. It's having for us. We have we have a resistance level around this place. Then we have support zone. This is our support zone. See the market is testing support zone. So we also have the major zone here, which is major support zone here. Okay, for those of you who want to trade New Zealand USD, let's see USD. Let's see daily. This is the daily. I hope and I still believe that New Zealand USD is likely to break this level and continue its movement. So let's look at this level as one of the key areas we need to watch upon. So for those of us who want to trade, this is a long-term trade anyway. Let's wait for the market to break this level. I'm not interested in buying because I can see from the higher time frame, I can see the market is dropping. Market is dropping from higher time frame. So I'm not interested to look for opportunity to buy now. So instead of that, you can see a kind of correction up to this level, a correction for this week. After the correction, you will not see market will continue to push down to this place. So let's go to 4 hours and see what the market is going to do on 4 hours. So this is 4 hours now. Okay, so on 4 hours you will be waiting, you'll be seeing something like a kind of pullback. See pullback like this. And if I see pullback and I see the market is trying to come in down, I'm going to look for it to sell all the way to this first target here, which is around this place, around there. So which means we have from this level now to here we have 160 pips, 170 pips, and if you manage to continue from here, it's 440, see 430 pips, 430 pips. So for New Zealand USD, I still have opportunity. I still have conviction that the market is going to drop. Still going to drop. So let's go to the last one, which is AUGUSD. So AUGUSD, I said we are going to sell AUGUSD, and I sold and I make money on AUGUSD. I made money on AUGUSD because I told you guys, I said AUGUSD is going to sell. If you manage to be was there, if you manage to break here, I'm going to look into to sell. And you can see it sold all the way from here, to this place. For the whole week, I made money. So let's see what the market is going to do for us for this week. AUGUSD is having for us, is going to do for this week. Let's see what they have for us for this week. You can see a support, a resistance zone. This is a resistance zone, and you can see a support zone. resistance level as a support zone. So let's go to daily. Let's go to daily. So on the daily, the market has broke the minor. That has broke the level, which is a support zone. This support level has broke it. So for now, I'm still expecting the markets to continue dropping. So let's go to 4 hours. Okay. You can see the breakout on the retest and the market is continuing. So for those of you who want to trade AUGUSD for this week, let's look for sell opportunity. Let's look for sell opportunity. So I'm going to sell. I'm probably taking my profits around this level. And here, the first target should be around there. And if you manage to break here, the next day will be here. So let's see overall pips we have from here to this place. We have 230, 240, let's say 240 pips all the way from this place to this place. But the first target will be, from here, 70, 73, 70. And I want you to know something that, look, my analysis is so simple, and anytime you want to look for opportunity to trade or analyze, just don't complicate your chart. Trade, analyze with very simple, strategies. Then look for opportunity to trade on lower time frame. It helps a lot. Thank you very much. You can use this analysis to compare to your own analysis. Mind you, this is an educational, insight. So make sure that you do your own analysis and compare to my analysis. Then be advised that forex market is very risky. Trade with the amount of money you can afford. Thank you very much for listening. See you by weekend. Have a very nice week. Bye for now.